Okay, so Naruto Shippuden 278. First thing I have to say about this episode is that the animation was beautiful, just like last episode when Naruto and Beaver running through the forest. It looks really nice. That stays along with this episode. Animation looked really good. Hopefully we can keep that up. That'd be great. It looks awesome. It's been really good these past two episodes. Just thought I'd throw that out there. So it starts off with Neji, using his Byakugan constantly, trying to make sure that none of the enemies or bad guys come near, or he can detect them if he senses them. But he starts getting tired, and Kiba's like, go to a medic or a healer, and it was actually kind of tricky what they did here, because you'll see Neji, going to Sakura for for him to heal, for her to heal him, and you're thinking, oh, it's nothing out of the ordinary, just Sakura healing Neji. But then later on you start seeing like some dude killing people, and it's like, whoa, what's going on here? Um, and then you see this creepy dude. He's got this like weird stare on him. So you'll think it's him for a while, but then you'll realize he's just some other shinobi. He goes in. He's like he starts on this is actually kind of funny. He's like so hey Sakura, you healed me a little while ago, and I just can't stop thinking about you. And he hands her a letter, and she's like, what's this? And he's like, it's a love letter in case I don't come back from battle. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, but I'm already in love with someone. And my God, she is still in love with Sasuke. It's like, okay, I don't really understand that, Sakura. You are a complicated woman. I'm so sorry, but it's true. I can see like Hinata and Naruto. I mean, that makes sense. Both in this village. Both out. Both good people. But like Sasuke, I'm pretty sure tried to kill Sakura a few times. So it's like, get real, Sakura, really. Um, but anyway, it's not. So it's not that guy. We find out. It turns out it's a Neji. It is Neji. I say a Neji because it's not the real Neji. It's a white Zetsu clone, and really interesting how they figured out. So Sakura's talking to the white Zetsu clone still appears as Neji. She's like talking to him, and all of a sudden she says something about Tauntaun, the pig. But since Zetsu doesn't have knowledge, Zetsu just kind of thinks of it as a human. And so Sakura says something about Tauntaun's hands and not being able to make like a jutsu sign because of the injury. And that's when Zetsu just kind of agrees, and that's when she realizes, oh, it's a fake, and just kicks his ass. It's awesome. Uh, it's pretty smart too. I have to admit, it was a pretty smart way of finding out the truth. So Zetsu clone there, and then oh god, this is just the worst part. There's these two guys taking a piss, and we see that like another guy, and they're like, hey, they obviously just think it's one of their friends, but nope, it's another white Zetsu clone, and he just stabs them. I mean that's low, man. Stabbing someone when they're taking a piss, it doesn't get any lower than that. It's pretty funny though. Um, and of course, probably the most interesting part was seeing Itachi and Nagato. You know, they're back. They're talking about how they're very both very strong, and they both have very strong visual powers and what they were capable of doing. But it's like, nope, they were tricked. Both of them were tricked. They were never able to do what they're capable of doing. But it was really interesting seeing them, and we got to see him twice. I think some of it was a little bit of filler. Also, when they're talking about like who the killer is, there's like a big like mystery. It almost kind of seemed like a mystery case. I'm pretty sure that was filler too. There's some filler parts in this episode, but they're done well, so I have no complaints with that. And I don't really have many bad things to say. I mean, the animation was great in this episode. It was really interesting to seeing Nagato and Itachi. Um, I don't think we're gonna get anything more of that. I believe next episode's a filler. I might still review it. I'm not sure yet. Don't hold it to me on just yet. But I think it's a filler. I'm not sure if I'm gonna review that one just yet. So hopefully we get back to the canon. Hope maybe it's just like the last filler was like a 1 episode deal, then we get back. That's what I hope for. You need to get Naruto in the war, and need get the action going. I mean, we've just started this war, so. Um, but overall, pretty good episode. Good animation. Even though there was filler scenes in the episode, they were done well enough to where it didn't bother me. Everything else was beautiful, and that's all I have to say for this review. So until next time, if I do the review, maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. Until then, that's all I have. See you next time.